There we go. There we good. Okay. So, guys, I'm not sure why or how this happens. I'll sometimes not stream for months on end, and then I go to open Streamlabs. Everything is just where I need it. Everything is working perfectly, and we're all good to go. We're all set. But when I start streaming more regularly, like 2 days apart, now I open Streamlabs and everything's broken, and I gotta fix everything again before we go live again. So that was a nice, lovely crisis averted. So you again? Yes, me again. We're back here again for some more shenanigans. You're gonna like it. Probably not, but anyways, we are here. How you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in this morning. It's a little later than they usually do Nintendo Directs, but you know what? That's okay. Are you away from the mic there? Kind of quiet on my end. Should I get closer up like this? I had to redo a lot of my mic settings because that was one of the things that broke this morning. But it should be like the same as it was last stream. Can you guys hear me okay? The big shabam 47 with some Zardy in chat. Boy, I see you. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. And we're going to have a good time, I hope. I very much hope so. But hey, good to see you. Also, shout out to a Beanie String of Numbers. I believe I know who that is. But thank you for the follow. Followed me not long after the Xbox show concluded. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And yeah. What's up, brother? Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Go. We're going to watch the thing. Get some excited for some things, maybe. Be disappointed by other things. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good morning. Yeah. Oy. Well, game announcement season, E3 season is almost over, and it could end with a bang, or it could end with a whimper. We will see which one it is. In the meantime, chat, what are your predictions? What are your hopes? What are your dreams? You know, what are the things that you want to accomplish? Or things that you want to see come out of this? Let's discuss. We have about 11, 12 minutes before show starts, so yeah. Guys doing? It's streaming time morning, Green Spyro. Oh, thank you, Curran. Appreciate that. Yes. And yes. New Spyro game come out. Yes, very good. Very good. FYI, it sounds far away compared to another stream I was watching. When you were eating the mic, it sounded better. So you want me to eat the mic like this? Be up close to the mic like this? I'm not gonna be on cam very much if I do that. Well, I don't know what that is or why that is, because my mic input settings are currently at max. I mean, maybe I could take my pop filter off, but that probably won't help that much. Let's put that back on there. Does everyone else can hear me okay? If not, then I might have to adjust some things. Again, things broke, so I kind of have to yeah. Okay, is that any better? Is that any better at all? Because if that doesn't work, and if that's not good enough, then I'm not sure what to tell you, man. But I also don't want to be like blasting your eardrums out all stream either. I would like to avoid doing that, personally. I'll try to talk a little louder than I normally do. See if that helps at all. But yeah, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've always been really bad at like audio mixing, so what you hear is what you get. I heard that licking the mic can help sometimes. This is not an ASMR stream, pal. I'm sorry. I don't do that. We don't do that here. Just so you know. Instead I rar, and sometimes I roar, and sometimes I beat. But that's about it. You guys been having a good week so far? Mine has been big tail in chat. Yeah, I have one of those. You just can't see it. So how Dirk staying scaly, I hope. Well, it's kind of hard to not be scaly when you are Dirk, so you know. I think I'm doing good in that department. You know, I'm scaly, I'm rary, and I'm grabby. So you know the trifecta of Dirkiness. You know, that's how I'm doing. It's hot outside. It's gonna be kind of cool outside today for me. We're supposed to be getting some rain. See how that goes. Probably not that much in general, but usually when they say it's going to rain here, it doesn't. So, you know. Fluffy Wolf Dirk Pants went outside at the moment. Oh yeah, dude, heck yeah. Yeah, I love rainy weather too. I just don't like being in it. Is my thing. But I like hearing it. I think it just adds like some scattered thunderstorms in there, and it's just mwah. It's great. It's a good time. Especially when you don't have to do anything. Yep, that happens during the summer. Yeah, it sort of does. Especially here where we don't really get that much rain. You know, one of the downsides of living in the desert, but you know, it's okay. I like it here. Actually, I'm going to turn down the music here a little bit. I'm listening to some medieval lo-fi this morning because there is a pretty good chance that we're going to get some Zelda news today. So, what that looks like, I don't know. So, we're just going to have to find out, shall we? And in addition to, like, the stuff, obviously, we already know about, like, Star Fox, Rhythm Heaven, Splatoon Raiders, Fire Emblem. They will probably make appearances here, but I'm a little more interested in the new stuff. You know, what we have yet to see. Things that they have in store for us. I would expect a Spyro nod. I don't know. Maybe. I think that would be more of from a partner showcase rather than this. Maybe they'll try to talk about the Zelda movie. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to put it past them. But normally when they talk about the movies, they usually hold their own directs, their own little events. Don't know if that's going to be the case here, but that's just kind of what they've been doing in the past. But I can at least expect a mention of it when they're going into like the Zelda segment, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be one. At least I would hope so. They better have one. About less than 5 minutes out. and it's gonna be an interesting day online. Yesterday was a very interesting day. The day before that was a very interesting day. So, I would imagine today will be as well. I wrote a tweet about this, but it's like, my pie in the sky hope is they announce Smash 6. They don't even have to show anything because it's probably not even been in development for that long, if it even exists. So they could just say that Smash 6 has entered development. Show Sakurai for like 2 seconds, and then the internet will break. And that would be funny. That would be glorious. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the music here since we're just a few minutes away from it. And as soon I have the direct pulled up on my end here, and as soon as the countdown reaches 0, I'm going to swap over to the actual screen share, and we will get underway. It's just so exciting. We haven't had a proper direct since like September. We only have like 2 a year now, which is kind of sad. Because I remember where we used to have directs like every 2 or 3 months, but now it's like twice a year. Now they just tend to shadow drop announcements and stuff rather than waiting for the direct to show news things. I'm not sure why, because these are like internet events that everyone has to talk about it. Everyone looks forward to. Even if you're not a Nintendo fan, people still look forward to these just to see what's going on, and you know what's coming, and what they're gonna make fun of and stuff. And admittedly, I'm kind of like that too. But you know what? That is okay. About 2 minutes left. I'm just gonna up. Oh, we have video. Hold on.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature, share quality time, goofing
right now
off
they're
with
talking
friends.
about Tomodachi Life, so let's go ahead and let's. Hi, hello, it's me.
Creative side.
We have to talk about Tomodachi Life first before we go ahead and jump in. Here's a game that I have not gone around to, and not sure when I'm going to get around to it.
But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey,
because this just seems like a game that's a lot more fun if you're an actual artist, which I am not, because everyone's making memes about like characters from somewhere, non-human characters and stuff. That looks really interesting. I tried it. I cannot do it for the life of me, so I might wait for the feature. I might wait for the me share feature to drop before I dive on in. It's Maro! The latest news on Nintendo Today, an app I haven't used in months? But yes, that is a thing. Also, is the audio level okay for you guys? I'm going to up the video volume a little bit, because I don't want to completely drown it out. "30 seconds out, let's go!" I just watch artists play around, but I want to play around too, guys! It's not as fun watching people have fun without you. 3, 2, 1. Ever thought about doing a Minty Dirt PNG tuber? Stay tuned for future streams. But yeah, whenever I'm doing like stuff like this, where I'm actually like watching something and reacting to it, I think it's usually best to be on human cam. I gotta pretend to be human at least to really give my genuine reaction to something. You know, you gotta see my face. face and my reactions to everything. So I could go bug eyed like,
Hello, everyone.
and all that.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
This
Please,
is probably
take a look at this.
Rhythm Heaven.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
They really like this automatic TTS
I'm
feature
here
for
today
some of
to
these
help
games,
show
do
you
they?
The Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
I remember this game got announced like last year. Everyone said they were super excited for it, and then everyone stopped talking about it simultaneously.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
You guys getting the groove of it? You feel the rhythm? Oh, this one. Yes, this
Playing
one.
this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
It's a button pressing
But
simulator. You
it's
gotta
not
push it at the
always
right
same
time.
rhythm.
You know, very in-depth
Listen
and complicated
carefully to the
gameplay. Only for experts.
Mind your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now.
I think we get the
Now.
picture. I
2,
think we get the
3,
picture.
now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are
all?
included.
That's the Japanese
And
alphabet.
as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Oh, is there like an adventure mode?
Finally, you're awake.
go forth,
Oh,
magician,
you're finally awake.
Can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell.
Oh,
with
good.
DA.
Just what we need.
And a
Rhythm elements in,
healing
an
spell with
RPG.
D down A.
That's great.
D down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
You know, if they're going to keep doing like TTS voice acting in these kind of games, it makes me worried that they might implement that for Pokemon because everyone's been asking for voice
Enjoy
acting
all
in
of
those
this while
games.
playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
It can say your name!
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
This is just Pokemon Stadium mini games. That's the Eevee one. The one before that was the Scyther and Pinsir one.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
As much as I make fun of this game, I'm probably gonna get it anyway. How about actual voice acting, right?
On the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Dude, it's less than a month
From
out.
here, we'll
It's
introduce games
it's
coming
not
to
going to be
Nintendo
that bad.
Switch 2,
It's not going to be
including
that
some
bad a
games
wait.
that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
People are not that impatient.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the
Ooh.
sword.
All right, Onimusha's coming to Switch. I did not
Onimusha,
expect that,
Way of
actually.
the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo era Kyoto
Maybe
has
I
been
should have,
overrun by
because
monsters
Capcom
known
seems
as
to be
Genma.
really all in on the Switch 2 now.
Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
I played the demo of it, and everyone says
And
it's
the
like
powerful
Sekiro, but
counterattack
it's very different.
Master
Onimusha's
these
its own
techniques
thing.
to
It's its own
strike
kind
down
of
the
animal
enemies in
compared to
your
hack and slash action
Oni
games of this
armaments are
style.
also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
It's
You
fun.
can
I'm looking
even
forward
use
to it. It's
Joy-Con
one of my
2 motion
most.
controls
It's one of my
to
more
intuitively slay Genma.
looking forward to games
As
this year.
fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
This guy's a jerk, though. I hated his fights.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Same day as
Pre-orders
the
begin later today
same day as other
on
platforms.
Nintendo eShop.
Onimusha, ew, you're ew. Onimusha's a fun game.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait.
You are the Arisen, a hero.
They're making a
burdened
Dark
with the fate
Arisen
of
version
slaying the
of
dragon
Dogma
who has
2?
taken your heart.
No.
In this expanded version of
Nintendo?
Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils.
I was
and
about to say,
praise
Dark
them to
Arisen is
reveal
the
new
extended version
weapons,
of the first
armor,
game,
or skills.
not the second.
With these arms at the ready,
Unless this
take
is
down
announcement
powerful monsters
for
in the
a
single-player action
Dogma 2
RPG
expansion.
adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your
Wow,
own.
they even showed off how
Fate
poorly the
awaits
game performs in
Arisen
town.
And their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Well, I'm hoping that's actually coming to other
Otherworldly
platforms too,
endeavors
because
await in these
I like
games.
Dogma 2, even though most other people didn't.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by
Stellar
mysterious
Blade now.
life forms called the Nativa.
Here's a game I need to
Now,
finish because
join
they
Eve
just
on
announced a
her
sequel.
mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
You know, whenever Nintendo talks about
Can
games,
you
they
save
always say them in the most
and
nothing
reclaim
burger
Earth
kind
for
of way.
humankind?
Like,
Stellar
time your
Blade
strikes,
launches on
collect
Nintendo
items,
Switch 2
collect
this
weapons,
year.
strategically use them in battle. That's
Blast
most
off
games
in
of
the
this
two-player
nature.
Co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
Now, this game actually does look
Escape
fun. This
from
is something I would be
incoming
interested in
enemies
playing.
And more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, I hope it's
Journey
coming out
through
physical
the
as well
glade
and
of
not on
dreams in this
keycard.
bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
Another game I would like to get
Ride
physical,
dragons
but it's
across
a game
realms.
keycard.
Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out
Okay.
on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a
Rhythm
revamped
stages.
version of
There
Kung
seems to be-
Fu
I'm
using
noticing a pattern
GameShare
here.
locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking
The 2D
adventure.
design was actually kind
Set
of
off
charming,
through a peaceful
and
world.
then it turned into 3D, and I lost all
brimming with
interest.
challenges, puzzles,
It's kind of funny how
and
that
lots
happens.
of things to discover.
Because I see the 2D look, and it reminds me of
Enjoy
like
the sights
Patapon, and I
sounds
think it's maybe
as
something
you
like
work
that, but
together
nope.
to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure
A
out new
big
methods
walk.
of communicating
Big?
if you're in a pickle.
Big? It's so big?
They might even be a little unconventional. And
He
if
fell
you're
down
not
a hole.
quite up to
We need to
adventuring,
help him.
you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oi, you joik.
You know, the usual
Why
stuff.
do that?
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the Seas.
Story of Seasons?
Build your very own floating
One
restaurant
Piece?
with the Straw Hat crew.
This is just what
Cook up
this is just what
recipes
people
with
need, right?
Sanji.
I don't know who asked for a
Craft the menu.
one-piece cooking sim,
Decorate
but
it to your liking.
I hope
Then
they're happy.
serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's
Why
interior.
does this have to be
and
a
expand
one-piece
it to
game,
attract even more
and
customers.
B, why does it need to be in 16-bit style?
Over 400 characters from the One Piece
I mean,
series
I love
will
me-
appear. Mouse
I love me
controls
some
are also
16-bit
supported on Nintendo
era
Switch
style,
2.
but
Get ready for
I'm
a
not sure
feast
why
of
it fits.
epic
I'm not sure
proportions
why
in
it's needed here.
One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and
It's not really the
Nintendo
visual
Switch
style I think of
systems
when I think of
October
One Piece.
23rd.
You know, an anime. Oh, good, more Pokopia stuff. Here's a game I totally didn't give up on after 20 hours. Oh, are we gonna go diving? Are we gonna go underwater?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass.
I sure hope you
Build
like your water
structures,
types,
and
because that's
expand
all you're
your
gonna see
towns
here.
Underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Yay?
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass
Oh,
paid
good.
DLC is
Oh,
on
good.
the way.
As if paying 70
Discover
bucks
a
for this thing
brand
wasn't
new
bad
town,
enough.
Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Also some more
The
friends,
Pokemon
more
Pokopia
water friends.
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3
It's gonna be
will
like
launch
40
at
bucks.
a later date.
Just watch.
Look out for more details in the future.
I think I might skip that because I haven't really even played Pokopia that much to even like make an expansion pass worth it. Oh, hi, Manaphy. That's gonna make me get the game. I'm sure.
We hope you're looking forward
Who
to
wants to
more
go
content
catch 'em
for
all
Pokemon
under the
Pokopia
sea?
via
I
a free
know.
update
I'm good.
and Paid DLC.
I'm good. I think I'll pass on this one.
Next, please take a look at this.
Fire Emblem.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
All right. Well,
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
well, we got a new logo for it. Even though it's a completely different game, people are still going to
Story
talk about three
revolves around
houses.
4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a
Honey,
swordsman, ever
honey,
on the hunt for a
You're a
stronger
Fire
foe.
Emblem protagonist.
Theodora,
You don't get
a queen
fathers.
seeking to
I'm
fulfill
sorry.
the long-held
That's just
dream of her
part
homeland.
of the deal. That's just part of the gig.
Rita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. guide
Oh, so
whichever
like
character
Primrose,
you choose to victory, as
but
they
a musician,
weave
not a
their own
dancer. Great.
unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
She actually
Between
has a good
matches, you
story,
can
so maybe this will
strengthen
be
your
one too.
forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Wait, I was about to say, like, I have like free time in this game now. What?
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
As they
Using
usually
these
do.
techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
She looks like Morrigan
You
from
look upon the
Darkstalkers.
promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Hi, Sothis. How do you tie to this game?
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Can we get a release date at least? There we go. Another September release. Come on, people.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
That's like 6 games in September I want to
Standard
play.
Edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection.
At least it's
that
not a
launches the
GameCube
same
card.
day.
Thank you for
Please
that.
Look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Alright, probably some more ports. Let's go, boyos!
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Oh, is this that Ninja Splatoon game that everyone stopped playing?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo
Ninjala
Switch
2, it's a sequel, okay.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to
shark
safely
people.
return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use
Wasn't the
Ninja
first
Gum
game
to freely
like
traverse
a-
this vast world in search
I
of
thought it was like an
clues to get
online
back home.
multiplayer game that was kind of like Splatoon. Now, this one's actually an
You can
adventure
also
game?
blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon
Ball.
buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful
Uncharted,
attacks.
you say?
Additionally,
Not
up to
that
4 ninja
Uncharted.
can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Gung-ho, huh?
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Ooh, what's this?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Of course it's a limited time event.
Take
It's another
on
Mario
challenges
35.
across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Oh yes, because I love the
Try
zebra
out
challenges
one's
in the
geared for
main games.
Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
You see, something like this is fine if you
Rediscover
want to
Donkey
put
Kong
like
games, play challenges, and
challenge
complete
versions of
your card
games that they
collection.
of their
DK
classic
Challenge
games.
can be accessed via the
But
Nintendo Switch
why does
Online
it have to be
app
limited?
On the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
Like that was the
You'll be
main
able to
concern people
battle
had with
through
Mario
these
35
limited
is that it's
time
limited.
challenges
It's only
starting
like
later
freaking
today.
like 3 months.
Plus, in the Donkey
like-
Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by
She could be
Mario
a
and
she could
Luigi.
be a weed. Ah, they give her the
There are
freaking
coins,
mustache. I love it.
Super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
I've only played this like twice,
Experience Emerald
and I never
Rush
went
as
back
you've
to it.
never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Today?
From the creators of Vampire Survivors, the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto
That is a
Nintendo
freaking
Switch
mouthful
2.
of a title.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the
A
start
Survivor,
of the match,
of course it's a
players don't
Royale
battle
game.
directly.
Of course it is.
Instead,
Of course it is.
take
Why
down
wouldn't it be?
enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
Not me,
More than
because I probably
20
won't play it.
characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Survivathon
this
sounds
year.
like such a dumb word. I don't know about you.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Oh, so difficult games?
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path.
I still need to play the
Now,
first
only
game.
one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity.
I own the
Master
first game, but just
brutal
haven't gotten
melee
around to
combat,
it.
devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Alrighty then. What about the first one?
Enter
Ooh,
a
Lies of
darkly
P.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Okay,
In a
now they're
city
putting out
under
a
siege,
complete
you
edition
must
with probably
fight
the DLC.
rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity.
Which
Take
again,
on
I still need to
enemies
play
using
the DLC.
customizable
I
weapons
finished the
and
main game, but
prosthetic arms that allow you to swap
haven't gotten
between
around to the
different
DLC.
abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Yeah.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Now I wonder if that's also coming to other
The
platforms
most
too.
recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing
Oh
its
look,
way onto
DMC
Nintendo
finally
Switch
gets some
2.
news.
Play as Nero, Dante, V,
And of course it's-
Virgil,
and of course it's
each
DMC5
armed with
again.
different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
That is
Pre-orders
2 weeks from
begin
now.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alrighty, well, neat, I guess.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sent
This
him to
kind
the
of gives
die
out
7
Shiba
days from
vibes,
now.
but I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blade?
This actually looks like... Oh yeah, it's more...
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Looks like it plays kind of like...
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
Eiyuden
these
Chronicles.
3
Speaking of
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Xenoblade. They're getting Switch 2 editions now. Very nice.
All three games.
That's kind of what I was
60 frames
expecting
per
was going to
second,
happen eventually.
with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Now, did you not... Excuse me.
Not only that.
Now, are you doing it differently than how you did with Xenoblade X?
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Thank you!
Control blades
because sometimes
to fight mercenary
navigation
squad
and
battles
traversal in the
second.
first game is so slow.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Alrighty then.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
Well, I hope it's another $5
Nintendo
upgrade.
Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
We're not actually going to read them out, you just got to read.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
Very good.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Xenoblade
Here
4?
are some early moments from the game.
I did want something new from Monolith Soft for Switch 2.
世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。
Not sure why it's in Japanese, but it's okay.
戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
Alright, they put Hogwarts into Xenoblade. That's great. You got your griffin horses.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
You're not hypocrites.
奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
Xenoblade does have a very noticeable lack of dragons.
宝石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで
Must be a very hot planet. How is it not caught on fire yet?
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないことを。
Genesis? We get a prequel game? Huh. Interesting.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh no.
Welcome to Woohoo Island,
Ooh.
home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
Okay. Okay.
Or
Okay.
even handles.
I'm sorry, but The first Switch
There are
Sports
12 sports to
fell
choose
on
from,
its face,
all with
failing,
intuitive
trying
motion
to
controls.
recreate the
Let's
vibe
go over
of
them.
Wii Sports. I guarantee you,
Punch, guard,
this is going to be the
counter, and
same freaking
outmaneuver
thing.
for the knockout
Guaranteed.
in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in
But they have to
tennis.
invoke Woohoo Island as if that's going to change the fact that this is not Wii Sports.
Set and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble,
Bowling? You strike in bowling?
and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
You'll never be a Wii Sports Resort. I'm sorry.
Battle with
You
one
never will
thumb
be.
to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Oh, it has thumb wrestling. That'll make it worth it,
Ride
right?
through the course using
And
mouse controls
skateboarding.
in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsman or Mii character.
Jump rope? Are they for real? Are they for real?
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch
Where's
2.
the Joy-Cons?
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches
kinda defeats the purpose
exclusively
of
on the
jump
Nintendo
rope.
Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed
I could do all this in
sports
real
included,
life.
But since we have
So
the
why don't you?
opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules.
You got big
Hold down
hands.
your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Got a big thumb. I killed the man
You'll
with
need this to
this
claim
thumb.
victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
It does? Oh my god, you can move a thumb in a video
Let's have a
game?
good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have
Oh,
to
they
keep
broke
them
free
in.
again. Oh, darn it.
No, wait, wait, wait.
That's the longest one of a countdown I have ever heard.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
You're not very good at this,
Okay.
Koizumi.
Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
Oh no, my
Ooh, the
thumb
sparkling
shrank.
got-
Whatever will I do?
Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute. Ah,
Wow, he's bad at this.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Alright, well,
To more headlines.
I guess that's a thing. That's a thing because, you know, the first one did so well. Let's do it
a
again.
land Ruled by dragons.
More Dagos?
The world of RuneScape.
Ah, it's
comes
this
to
RuneScape
Nintendo
game
Switch
that
2.
does not look like
An ancient
RuneScape.
power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a
I'll stick
land
with my Dragon's
infused
Dogma
with
though,
magic,
thank you.
and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve
She ain't
into
my
the
queen.
mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
Now, I haven't played RuneScape in like 20 years. But is this a game that RuneScape players want? I'm just curious.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games.
On board? Maybe sports?
Customize your
Hello
own
Kitty!
avatar and play in the
Just what I
adorable
always
world of
wanted!
Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16
I mean, my sister will
partner
probably like
characters,
this.
collect stickers, and so much more. Hello
This will go
Kitty
great with Hello
Partyland
Kitty's Island
launches
Adventure.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, it's
and
exclusive.
Nintendo Switch, October 29th.
I'm sorry,
So let's
Xbox
get
players.
down
You
there
can't
and
play.
finish the
I can't
job.
play the new Hello Kitty game. I'm sorry. Also, let's look at some more ugly character designs. Great. I can't wait.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
I mean, the game looks okay otherwise, but the character
Galaxy
designs are
begins.
just ugh.
Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo
Medio, I
eShop.
see. I mean, I've played Star Fox before. I'm pretty.
Resonance within the crystals.
Final Fantasy. Pseudo pixel art style.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Uh-huh.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
All right. Square.
Now Rain, a knight of grand
We need to
Shelf,
talk.
must journey across the realm with his companions.
Most of this
to stop
looks
the
perfectly fine.
Veritas.
What is this HUD? What is that HUD down
Turn-based
there?
battles,
That looks super
holocron
lazy.
visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take
Like
down
what?
monsters. Can you uncover
You
the
make
truth
games
behind
like
the
Octopath
Veritas
Traveler that
and
have
the
really
secrets
good
the
HUDs.
crystals hold?
But here it's just like, it looks like you just pulled those right out of RPG Maker. Not to mention, this is going to be a freaking game key card. At least it's coming out on Switch 1. But Switch 2 system, I guarantee you it's going to be a game key card, and that's going to piss me off.
Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
Piku Niku
What do you
returns? I didn't even know there was a first one.
benevolent robot frogs and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding.
It's so
And in
goofy
this
and
sequel,
quirky.
navigate
Excuse
and
me,
explore
quirky.
in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Okay, that's a thing. That exists. Oh, we're preparing for... this is the Dragon Quest Monsters game.
Monster-filled adventure!
Adventure? I can't wait! It's not like another one of these just came out a couple years ago.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Yeah, your
There, they
love
gain the
interest
power to
in
turn
Dragon
monsters
Quest
into
V.
friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Yeah, a common feature in the rest of them.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
You know,
Adventure is calling.
as much as I like
And
Dragon
it's
Quest,
monstrously fun.
people make fun of games like
Dragon
Call of
Quest
Duty a lot
monsters.
for always just
The
being the same
wizard
thing
world.
over and over again, but no one talks about that with Dragon Quest.
About time you got here.
This is like the 6th or 7th Dragon Quest Monsters game, and they haven't changed the gameplay in any really significant way. At least not that I'm really aware of. I haven't played all of them, but I don't really see it being too different from the previous one that just came out.
Honor.
Also, this is Duskblood, so finally we get to see something about this.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Aha. The game looks interesting, but I'm just not sure about its online multiplayer feature. That's the only reservation I have about it.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting game? Oh my! We're gonna go hunt some treasure. Oh, this is the
Hey everyone, here's some
Splatoon,
fresh
isn't it?
news about Splatoon Raiders.
Yeah.
A new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
I'm a mechanic? Is it me?
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Wait, you're telling me?
And when you
You're
get too
telling
close,
me there are
they'll attack
obstacles and enemies to defeat in a video game? How
The
groundbreaking!
salmonids aren't pushovers
Again,
either,
with
so you
Nintendo and their
shouldn't go
nothing
it alone.
burger explanations about games.
That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
I like how that's just a
Another
pan.
that slices
It's
through
kinda cute.
enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
I know
It'd be
Splatoon has
nice
always
if
had
that
like
made things
food
easier,
references
though.
and jokes, but still.
So to recap, do
It's,
not underestimate the salmon.
charmingly morbid.
Yikes! This is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to
Time's
cover
up?
in the upcoming
Oh.
Splatoon Raiders Direct.
I was about to
airing
say.
on June 30th.
I was about to
And
say,
in
what do you
smart
mean
device
time's up?
app
Don't freaking
Nintendo
tell me
Today.
that this game
See
also
the
has
story
time
events
limits
leading up to
for how
Splatoon
long you
Raiders
have on the
with daily
stage.
comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya.
Why not just not make like a Switch 2 version of Splatoon 3 at this point? I'd probably get it, but
So what did you think?
Oh well.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Oh good, another $100 pair of Joy-Cons.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
We're kind of running low on time here, Nintendo. You're kind of getting close to when you said how long this thing was going to be. Hi, Toby. Next Deltarune chapter. I like you too, Susie. Chapter 5. It's waiting. June 24th. That's the day before Star Fox comes out.
Awaken your power.
Ah, metaphor. This is a very RPG-friendly direct, which I appreciate.
Whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates,
I still haven't finished this game because I'm worried they're going to release an expanded version, because that's a thing they've been doing with Atlas games.
In your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control
that does look like a human. What are you talking about?
Fantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2
it's a very, very
November
artsy
12th.
game in that kind of sense.
Create, explore.
Oh my
survive.
god, Minecraft? Dude, what a surprise!
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Because that's totally needed.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And
we talk about how many ports freaking Skyrim has.
Lighting and shadow effects.
Well, we don't talk about how many ports Minecraft has.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Alright, now we're just doing like a rapid fire thing. Never was interested much in Atelier. Or Warhammer, for that matter. This just looks like System Shock, but not. DayZ. Okay, I guess. MGS 2, or MGS Collection 2. Ah, this Survival Tomb Raider. Tales of Eternia. Huh. Well, at least they did a Tales remastered game that's not new. You're still making fitness boxings? There's like 5 of them. And what's a Nintendo Direct without a few cozy farming sims? but you play as a Fappo.
The battle of light and darkness
Oh boy!
approaches.
Are we getting actual proper Kingdom Hearts ports that are not cloud-based?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
That's at least good, I guess.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th.
I'm guessing that's just the base number
demo
games.
of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
We got a black screen, which
この
means
世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
So, okay. Nintendo, of all people, gets the Kingdom Hearts 4 news. That's kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting to get Kingdom Hearts 4 news, like, at all this year, but you know what? You know what? I'll take it. I did not expect this. This is, yeah. Nintendo gets the Kingdom Hearts 4 news. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Not Summer Games Fest, not PlayStation, Nintendo gets Kingdom Hearts 4.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
You know, you haven't talked a lot about like a certain green elf who's having an anniversary this year. You know?
Long ago,
we have our
there
Zelda
was a
news.
land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very
It's
depth of
Ocarina.
this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
That's Saria's song. It's Ocarina of
Within,
Time.
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However,
Please don't screw
there
this
was
up,
one
Nintendo.
particular
Please don't screw this up, Nintendo.
who did not have a fairy.
Remake? Yes. This is a remake. Ocarina Remake is real! Happy 40th anniversary, Zelda. You get another this year, huh? That's probably gonna be a holiday release.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Well,
More
it looks
details will be announced in the future.
It looks a little
Please
bit better
look
than
forward
Star
to that.
Fox, at least by design-wise.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh, we got to hear from the new CEO
Thank you
first
for
before we bounce out of here.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone.
She's a
I'm Devon
woman.
Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds.
Do you have one of those for us?
You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Oh,
Getting a closer
it's
look,
just a segue
hearing
into
from the team,
Treehouse.
and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
All right, well,
If you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Cool. I'm not going to be there, and it's just going to go talking more into Treehouse, which I'm not going to watch. So, but if you guys want to watch it, feel free to. But I am just about done here for stream, since that's the end of the proper direct, and I need to get out of here. I need to get to work, and I need to get on with my day now. But yeah, so let's go back to here real quick. Wow. Wow. Okay. That was a good direct. That was decent. That was rather good. That was hardly there was nothing related to Mario at all. The only Mario thing was the DK Bonanza DLC collaboration. But no Mario otherwise, which means that Nintendo fans are probably going to have a conniption over it. But hey, Ocarina Remake is real. That's happening. I hope it's good. I hope it's faithful. Ocarina of Time is one of my all-time favorite games. So it has big shoes to fill. I'm a little sad that there's no Twilight Princess on Switch yet still, but I don't know. What can you do? You can only do so much. Well, what'd you guys think? What in the world did you guys think? Because I thought it was good. With the Ocarina of Time remake and Kingdom Hearts 4, I think a lot of people are going to be very, very happy about that. But yeah, that was quite something. So what do you guys think? Did Nintendo win E3 season? Because it was a good one. It was a pretty decent one for the most part. Some games I didn't really care for that much. A lot I thought were silly and probably not the best games to the show, like Switch Sports Resort, and stuff. I still think Xbox took it, says Vanilla. You know, that's fair. You know, not these kind of games are not for everyone. So, you know, we all have different tastes. That's all fine. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. There's some good stuff to look forward to. Not really too many things by ways of mind-blowing announcements outside of maybe Kingdom Hearts 4. Because the Ocarina of Time remake was kind of like the popular rumor around this one. But I'm also kind of surprised they didn't even make any mention of the fact that this is the 40th anniversary of Zelda. Because they did for Mario, they did for Pokemon, but they won't for Zelda, which is their third biggest franchise. And nothing about the movie either. So, there you go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream here, get this VOD downloaded and uploaded, and I'll post it later, and we will go from there. So I will close out stream here. I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks, guys, for joining in and watching this with me and humoring my reactions for it. It was a good show. It was a decent show. I'm happy for the most part. Let's see how it goes from here. Well, guys, hope you guys have a good one. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good rest of your summer as well, in case I don't see you until the end of it. You guys stay awesome. Stay epic. I will talk to you guys next when I talk to you guys next. Until next time, everyone. This is Chief Scarneck. Peace and good night. Or good day, rather. I did it twice in a row. Good job, me.